Yeah, it might not damage you, but there are enough things that do quite a lot of damage if you lose control. Which is effectively what this thing will
Nice
do.
work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Yeah, that was, we got a beating. We got a beating out of this one, boys. Thank you.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look.
Actually, can you remember what I said once? Yeah. We're doing our stuff now and driving in when everything is done here. So this is gigafucked. Alright, boys. Everything that is worn out goes into the trash can. You're worn out. You're worn out. That's all fine. That can be repaired. The wind turbine as well. This is so sad. Although I don't know how the wind turbine should be damaged. Maybe it gets jammed or something like. Oh, that's dangerous. It automatically grabs the thing when you throw it. That's it. I mean, it's looking awful right now, but that's it. Could have sworn was the tank as well? No, the tank is fine. It was leaking though, yes, but that isn't really part of the problem. All right. Apparently I left that door open. Yeah, this one saw better days. Anyway. Yoink. Huh? That got a graphical rework, ladies and gentlemen. And now that I know that this is something that we can do. Or not. Okay, you have to throw it with force. Yeah. What do you want? Yeah, that is the key, the cat in the keyboard, ladies and gentlemen. Everything got sent to car. Sure thing. How about those things? Nope, they don't have anything like that. Very good. So you go in here. You come with me. Yoink. Give me the color stuff I have. A little bandage for me. Here we have, what is this? A mischievous Malcolm. Do I have that already? It's not ordered alphabetically. It's one of those things. I'm probably blind, and I already have this here somewhere, but... Yeah. Anything here we need? No. Not really, so this all goes into the trash can. Can I hold this? Oh, that's... No, okay. Whatever, that is completely useless. I cannot. I cannot, okay. Yeah. I cannot. Okay, I will put you here. And the next opportunity I have, you are getting the kill command. Like, what the fuck do you want from me, game? Sheldon Racing Tires sign. That's my favorite. How did you know? Oh yeah, this thing we can know if it's new. Bobbleheads. Yeah. It is new. But I cannot work with it. Yes. Truly a piece of art. Yeah, well, I'm just going to get rid of you. Whenever the possibility arises, I'm throwing it out of the window, I guess. That's kind of sad. Big mistake. Is this listed from A to B? No, fuck. Oh, I done an oopsie. Okay, dumpster pearl. Dumpster pearl. Where's the other dumpster pearl? Is it in my other inventory? No, worse. I have reordered it. Okay, Okay, give me all the dumpster pearls. Starting from the bottom. Dumpster pearl. This is... I don't know why you should be able to do this. I'm a fan of these things because they have infinite space, but with great power comes great power to fuck up. I think we had 3 of those this run. So we have all of them, right? Yes. By the way, I am sick of it. Who cares? Not me. Yee. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's quite dangerous if you're accidentally yeeting one of your pieces and it's getting deleted. Truly beautiful. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a small thing that is not by design. I mean, it is by design, but not for me. A lot of putty. Now, can I put this one in here? Okay. Okay, this is weird. I now have to take it, and I'm not pressing R. I'm pressing left mouse button. How interesting. That doesn't feel like it is supposed to be like that. Okay. Holy shit, we fucked up. Car's good though, right? Panels damaged, but good. Doors absolutely fucked, but okay. What do we have in terms of alternatives? We do have an isolated door. Congratulations, you are the winner. You go in here, and while I'm installing the door, you are joining your fellow doors to be ripped apart. Very good. So you come with me because you are getting a quite of an extra treatment. Holy shit, this is like the most sad door we ever had. He got penetrated though. Multiple times. And I repaired him even. Yeah, that was... This door was fucked. Like, hyper fucked. Same thing here. My greed knows no bounds. I will just replace these parts and let them repair automatically. Yep. Alright, that looks amazing by the way. Nothing here fits together. Do we have some pink? Oh, we have magenta. No, never mind. That fits. We cannot have this. Maybe we have some... Now that I think about it, yellow probably was the best idea, huh? Yes, but with a different motive. Because otherwise this is too fitting. Maybe we'll put on some not today decals. What does this mean? I don't know. Perfect. I hate it. It's perfect. Alright. So we have... There is still no... no split button, is there now? No. Well, then I'm going to do this. I take 3 of them in case I have to throw something at an abductor or whatever. And I'm going to get absolutely nothing from them. Oh, beautiful. Truly beautiful. We have the Liberator. We have an off-road tire. Now, hear me out. I do love off-road tires. But a leak-resistant battery. Yeah, we do have that, huh? The thing is, I think it is not quite as big as the thing we had before. Yeah, we're having 20 less. But you know what? Otherwise, we will never use it. So we might as well take this with us. This is the same but small. Those are special things. This is the entire road set plus 1. Yep, you go in here. What else do we have? We have a anti-corrosive door and some isolated panels. Okay. You're back. I once destroyed them. Now they are back. And that all of that stuff is landing at my car is equally helpful, and it is annoying right now. Just because of how I'm always taking care of everything. I would argue this is the end. The end of the road. Yeah, I would argue this is the end. I am correct. Because there isn't much more. Yeah, that screams end of the game to me. For obvious reasons. I would like to, you know, not go there. Do we have developed any new things? We do. Don't care. Don't care. Good stuff. Don't care. Alright, give me a small hint. Steering wheel. Okay, I can figure that out. No problem. No problem. What is the most fucked? We have... No. We have this thing here. Wait a moment, what? There is a new icon. It's just the open door, but it was looking different. So we have that door and a armored panel. Do we have an armored panel in reserve? I don't think so. Insulated, anti-corrosive. Oh. Don't mind me. Just taking this with me casually. Perfect. And you join these ones. Actually, we had one of those lying around here. Doesn't matter. No difference. How are you going? You're fine. Okay. So that is all fine. We need some new headlights. Obviously. Open all the doors, please. So I recognize a quirk that would be like... steering wheel goes left, opens right door or something like that. That is already known. Is it goes right and they stutter? Maybe. Like left all the time is yes, going right stutters. Yeah, that is whatever. Really, nobody cares about that. Or is this something we know already? Steering wheel stays turning, move fast. No, it's the quite opposite. Okay, I think we had that one already. Steering wheel goes right, the whippers wobble. Or get stuck, wobble. Fuck. I pressed the wrong button. Goes right, the whippers wobbles. Okay. Then stays turning and the whipper gets stuck. It is not get stuck? Okay. Move slow. What? What do you mean? Am I re-diagnosing what I already know? Because it feels like it. Okay, complete fucking dog shit. How am I supposed to know that? Even better, how am I supposed to care? I will fix it anyways. Having two things on the steering wheel is just dumb. That is yeah. What? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not mad. I'm just really confused in this one. Anyway. I'm thinking about it. Of maybe making some more of these. We still have the entire top to fill. Yeah. So we have 2 scrapper. We will definitely need, I think, multiple actually. I would like to have 2 of them, yeah. So this will be our tools shed, basically. So we will have 2 of those, we will have 2 of those, I will have 1 and another. Yeah, it's written nowhere this is a function now, but it is. So we have 2 of those, we have the utility thing, whatever. I will make 1 extra. Although it is quite impossible that would happen. Like, why the fuck would one of the all anti-flat tires break? Why would that happen? That's like effectively impossible. Anyway, we are taking 1 of those and putting them here for no reason. Do I have a blowtorch in the garage? Yes, I do. And I will use this now. Done. They have a lot of health. Done. Now, what do I think will be some putty for this one? Done, done, done. Why are you quite beat up? Whatever. Done. Broken. Alright. Anything else in here? The flashlight. Oh, this is effectively a flashlight. It's a torch. good. I think we have a armored panel, not panel, armored bumper in reserve, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it a steel one? Lightning. Before I look there, I should look in here in the active rotation. Let's call this the active rotation. And the answer is that no, we do not. Do I really not have one? I have a steel bumper, which has star quality. That means nothing. Ah, yeah, this one, the biggest joke in the entire game, by the way. We will take this and we will repair him so he can happy and healthy in there for the rest of his days. And then we'll make an armored bumper, as it should be. What? What use is that? Why? Or is the the powered bumper smaller than all the others? Shut up. We have a 58 Olympian. That's kind of cool. This would make a lot of sense, since this is the thing that actively protects us against everything we are dealing with. But have you ever considered just taking one of those? Oh, it's the same size. Am I dumb? Don't answer this. What happened here? Like, something was perfectly fit in these things. And it's not a panel, I'm pretty sure. Panels are bigger. Yeah, panels are bigger. What happened? I think they changed the size of that thing. I couldn't explain otherwise. Alright, we are all fixed up. Now the only thing we need are 2 new lights. So what exactly is the difference between this and whatever this is? This cannot be charged and has electrical resistance. I'm confused. Why would I do this? That's one of the things I don't understand. They have more health and they have more range. Okay. You know what? Sure. Why not? And those are just reinforced. Hello? Hello? Why was... whatever. Take him with you.
Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
You asked, and you know, that is all I needed. What the fuck is this? Okay, like actually, what is this? Is that Bigfoot? What? Huh? Kinda cute, gotta say, but I'm confused. All right. Bumper were always this big, apparently. It doesn't matter. Okay, boys. Our next trip, and you might not believe it, is not here, nor here, nor that. It is here. Huh? Oh, I cannot go there. But I can go here. Yes. And this, I hope, unlocks this one. Yeah, we cannot go there because there are no exits. And allows me then to go from G1 to G4 in the future. Also, I thought, or I heard, or I suggested that this is where Poppy lives, because she said I am west of your position at some point when I was there. So you know, that would be kind of cool. What are you doing here? Okay. Anything interesting on my way there? No, not really. And here we are literally just exiting, so that doesn't matter. I have not found out where the infinite mode is. And we are going to take the bio headlights. Reason for that? Whatever. Yeah, they are the same, but with more health. And this is just more light. So I guess this is what it is now, boys. That looks funky. But oh boy, that is quite the range. I kinda like that, yeah. Alright, give me some... I think it is already white, but I'm going to double check on that. And what are we going to do with the funky? We're putting it on the front. Yeah. However, now we have too much of one color. So we will... is that the chassis? Yeah, we will recolor the chassis. For no reason other than I want it in even more colors. And today, our chassis shall be beige. That looks too normal. What else do we have? Do we have... oh, Astropunk red. Yes. Yep, that's good. Give me some wood coloring, okay? Like in here. Okay, I see no immediate difference. Maybe the other side of this one. That is looking kinda ass. I was not expecting much, but I somehow still got disappointed. Yeah, sure, why not? You can stay. I allow your existence. Please throw it away even further. I love it when you do this. Okay, do we have reading to do? Yes, we do. Explosive crate. Yeah, sure, we have never done this, yeah. Do I need to remind you that we have been deployed here in only a support capacity? The army is not supposed to be in the zone's police force, nor are we the zone's security, nor are we any other kind of enforcers. We are advisors and engineers. We are certainly not here to throw our weight around and get your recent behavior. And recently not here to throw our weight around. And your recent behavior has given me great cause of concern. Your unit's role is to provide support and assistance to other personnel wherever they requisition explosives or planned blasting operations. It's not up to you whether these operations are authorized or denied. If you have concerns about how other personnel are using their equipment, their safety protocols, or the numbers in their inventory, you come to me. The chain of command works like this. We are here to support a civilian operation. Do not forget that. Civilian operation. Yep. Map has been found on top of the observation tower. That, yeah, whatever. Swollen. The battery is bulging. Ah, yes. Like a hentai protagonist. Time, overuse, or damage have affected the chemical reactions that happen in this battery, whether it's gas, moisture, or both. Too much of a unwanted byproduct has built up. A replacement is in order before things get any worse. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. We have not gotten any big pieces of lore. Yeah. Okay, look at Malik, ladies and gentlemen, while I'm going to pull up the Steam news and try to find out where Endless Expeditions are. Expeditions. We're happy to introduce a brand new way in Pacific Drives called Expeditions. Are available to all players past an early point in the main story. If you're continuing your save after completing the main Pacific Drive difficulty, you can jump in at higher difficulty. And it has a seasoned driver, you'll be more familiar if you want to unique challenges from the zone. On a new save, you come across the field guide quest. Oh. Objective that help you learn more about the games for an expedition. The main story and expedition routes can be completed in parallel, so you don't benefit. So you benefit from progress in either. So I don't have access. Like it is this thing in the little video or in the GIF. They provide this thing as like the explanation on how to start the thing. But as the smart viewer you are, you have noticed that there is nothing there. So it appears, ladies and gentlemen, that we indeed are not able to do that. Is that really true? That is unfortunate. Okay, give me a moment. Maybe I can find something in the discussions or something like that that is really only a thing that you can do in a new save. That would be kind of dumb. Okay, that isn't looking like this is even mentioned. Which I find weird. Oh my god, the DLC, not DLC, the update trailer just showed me you can use the vacuum to loot containers. The plasma scrapper now auto deposits. IDA exchange. Okay. Endless expeditions. Well, let me tell you, either we have to find this on our way, or the unfortunate thing of we are fucked is in effect. And let me tell you, from what I initially read, we are on the we're fucked method. But that doesn't matter for now, because we are going different places. I already had my my drive-in. Let's go, boys. This is the end of the road. Yeah, like this. We have to actually drive like this. Holy shit. And we have still perpetual instability in here. Sorry? Perpetual stability. Different. Let's look for special markers on the map. Maybe it is something we have to find. Maybe it is relatively early in the story. It does sound like it's something I missed. Not gonna lie though. Ah. Those are the new things. Yeah.
Howdy. Come check out what I've got up for trade.
Yep, those are the new things I saw from the trailer. I got spoiled on that one.
Well, I know what I'd pick, but all of this is mine, and I've had more time to think about it.
Magnetic bumper. Lightning rod, off-road tire, and a bio-lantern. Cool. I trade in... Is it scrap? Exclusive scrap only?
Suit yourself.
I think it is, ladies and gentlemen. It appears that this is scrap only. Well, whatever.
Hope you've got enough snacks for the road trip ahead of you.
I do, thank you. Keep your magic. Keep your magic, woman. I do not care. My interest has waned. That's a lie. I'm actually interested in that. Though, we're not having the things right now. Absolute cinema, ladies and gentlemen. I have taken one stable core. The game immediately reminds me that I am not allowed to have stuff in the early zones. Huge, actually. Fuel tower. Do we have enough plasma? I think we do have enough plasma, right? Do we? I don't know. I don't really want to scramble around too much in here. The early zones. I mean, the early zones are quite safe. And they have stuff. Let's not do some wrong knowledge in here, but do we really need it? Like, we are giga stacked at home. But remember, the loot goblin inside my head just reminded me that, yes, we are giga stacked right now, but if something happens and we have to repair ourselves multiple times, then we are not giga stacked anymore. Remember this kind of thinking about it. You're still active, sorry. No. Sorry, wrong button. Sea of Thieves is put away item with X. So here this drop. I mean, Sea of Thieves also has X for drop, but in a different method. Oh. You're not allowed to take it. Hands only. Lame. Oh, whatever. You know, I forgot something. I admit, I forgot something. I hope the BioLite things are not... Well, if they are bio, they should be at least resistant to electronics, or at least they shouldn't be zapped or whatever. Since I am not zapped. I get damage, sure, but I'm not currently constantly electrocuted. Last time I checked. Maybe it's in the update as well. Thank you for the clearing right in front of me. Absolutely lovely, thank you very much.
Now, where in Sasquatch shampoo did that thing go? You know, you try and be prepared for things on. I wrote out my system of it.
By the way, I have a confession to make. You remember how I was worried about the copyright of these songs? Two things. A, I think those are all self-made songs by the game, so they are not copyrighted. And second, which is even more important, I don't make money with YouTube. I'm using this as a fucking archive. So why exactly have I even bothered for a second about this and not just, you know, flung it like these? Like, it doesn't matter to me. They can claim whatever they want and can reap the sweet, sweet benefits of absolutely no advertising money whatsoever. For free! For free they can do this. I allow it. Can I scan this now, by the way? No, it is still not in the logs. It is so weird. Let's not be dumb. We can always get more stuff. That's exactly why you get more stuff. Perfect. And we didn't refill those, so nah, maybe we should get some supply. Oh, that's... I cannot put materials in there. That looks ass. We're putting it on top. And now we have the speedometer spinning all the time because the one flaw we had is now even noticeable. Does it matter even the slightest? Nope. You can imagine we are driving in supersonic speed right now. Which is an improvement, I would argue. Yep. Can I please have, you know, not songs, but I would like to have soundtracks, not songs. Oh, loot box. I mean, kind of. Okay, wait a moment. Trick question. Why have I done it like that? Because it is immediately sent to the car. That is really neat. It is currently in the wrong position, but it is really neat. Alright, you can go away. I don't care about you. Why is it not closing the trunk? Yes, DJ. Why isn't it closing the trunk? Huh? You moron. Not dickhead. How are you doing? Completely ignored the storm, by the way. Mr. Storm. Close window. Here we go! Good thing we have daytime, so battery sapping is exactly 0 consequences. I just had flashbacks to when we first played the game, with all the fucking electricity. Nowadays we more have to think about funny rocks that spike out of the ground, which I would argue is an improvement. Still not a good thing though. Okay, there's not a lot of stuff here. That is maybe even an understatement. Whoopsie. That's my street. My more or less official street. Some might even call it a path.
The train is pulling off the station. This message is for the other survivors out here in the town.
Still would wish we could have our own music in the radio. Like I can just play it via YouTube, but it is so strange. Strange is probably the best thing I could call this. Is this game on console or like what would be the worst console where it would make sense that you cannot mod the music? Is it on the Switch? Because if this game is on the Switch, then maybe I understand why you can't have custom assets in the game. And then I would just argue just do it anyway. Like, why not take a differentiation between PC and everything else? The problem is, this is quite a niche game, as Twitch has already told me. Twitch is, well, my viewers, which are not here right now, I swear I have some of them, sometimes. But this game is not interesting on Twitch, like nearly at all. And this is reflected on the modding community. There are some things in terms of modding for this game, but it isn't a lot. And because there isn't a lot, there is nothing like a modding framework or a community at all, meaning no mods that, you know, rip the radio and allow you to add custom assets or whatever. I am sure something like that is possible if you have modding experience in that regard. It is a Unity game after all, I think. I think it was a Unity game. That doesn't matter what engine it is. You can mod most games. And if the community would just be bigger, we wouldn't have these unmodded problems. Nah. Nah, I drive. We are driving to. This looks like we are leaving the zone now. Which I kinda enjoy. Very good. Something's moving. Curious fragility. Impacts deal more damage to the car. Great! I love it when I bump a little tree and accidentally be getting hit by Groot himself, which is probably the translation for this one. I'm Groot.
Good morning, everyone. It's April.
Thank you. Do we need it? I don't know, but we can have it. Hi boys, how are we doing? Them just slowly creeping up on me. Lovely. Ah, okay. For a moment, I was really confused. Yeah, I have to think that they exist now. I wonder what kind of stuff they have in store. It's probably zone dependent if something is even worth looking at. Maybe it's progress dependent because the other one, the first one we saw, I wouldn't call it high-end stuff, but it is more than nothing. What was that? Is that something's moving? Is that... Oh my god! I think it is. Boys, look at this! It's a little boy. You have fun. Huge. Okay, have fun, you two. I'm going to scrap this in the meantime while you are busy mating over there. Or whatever you're doing to heal itself. Was it worth it? No, absolutely not. Not at all. Can I get this? No, cannot. Oh, hi boy. Can I hit you with a stop sign? You know, last time I checked, they weren't supposed to be spawning in when I'm not looking. Was this a loading error? Because that looked extremely unsmooth. Then again, I will not argue because this is free real estate. And I highly appreciate that. Can I repair this, please? Is it? Yeah, it is repairing. Absolute huge. I love him. I will name him... No, I will not name him. Actually, wait a moment. I saw that these things... Yeah, they are already damaged. Can I do this? Yes, perfect. You heal this, and I'm giving you a carrot later, or something like that. Probably not. I will forget that you exist. Useless. He's doing the funny speed sound. That was far enough. Very good. And this time we definitely see when he leaves. So then we stop the car, pick him up, and enslave him on the next part to repair. Holy shit, what is happening here? What are you doing, boys? Is this steel? Nah. Nope. We can make it spast around though. The weird wagon. You're just driving my car, I see. You don't mind if I do? Yes, this was necessary before you ask. My personal conquest against these fucking idiots. You done? Good. Is the other one still broken? Nope, you are done with that one. Can I put you on a tire? No, you're not working on tires. Gotcha. Yeah, go in the back. So I can miss this completely when you are leaving me. Well, kinda. I do see him on the mirror. Don't sing, dipshit. Just leave the music running. Is it just me? I'm really not a fan of, like, vocals in my songs. You have stolen my idiot, right? Yeah. Shut up. They have indeed stolen my idiot. That's an ADA truck. Those are fucking giant loot boxes. I might as well take a little walk over there. Alright, boys. We have a slight increase in tourists. Holy shit, we have a slight increase in tourists. And they have a increase in verticality. He's back! He came back! I love him. Is it the same one? I don't know. Could be a new one for all I care. I'm calling you Greg. Hello, Greg. Well, no, he is happy and healthy. Should be something with H as the starting name. I'm going to call you... I'm gonna call you... Do we call him Harry? Yeah, it's to Harry. Harry Potter, or the German version, Harald Töpfer. One more of those idiots. Shut up. Another one? I could have sworn I just heard the sound of another hare jumping. While you are unloading yourself, I am reloading myself. You steal stuff. Yeah, sure. You know why not. Yum yum. That is... you know, that is quite useless now, but when we cannot take it with us, we might as well use it to... Serious? We might as well use it to repair our small little cricks and crannies we still have. No, I was expecting something like that. Though, to be honest, I was expecting it here first, which is arguably worse. Can't have shit in here, which is sarcastic because we are on a toilet right now. Why is the radiation? Nah, whatever. He's just standing there. Wait, what? What is that? A junkyard? Have we ever seen a junkyard? That sounds like a billion cars just standing there. Well, depending on which junkyard, but obviously I'm thinking about car junkyard when I'm seeing the symbol. Don't sing, please. items. Huh? Okay, it's just many cars. I mean, that is what I expected. So I can't say I'm surprised. Interesting, they don't explode immediately anymore. Just like with items, they have to tip over to actually be explosive. Is there one part that is actually valuable in here? Like, is one backpack is actually fucking loaded? Is that the secret? No? Like, it's just a bunch of crappy cars and that's it? I got to say, I'm a bit disappointed in that regard. Well, okay. There was a lightning behind me. Yeah, there are lightnings behind me. Wow. Stop singing!
Ooh, you definitely need some parts. Come on over.
Well, funny that you ask, because I don't.
What you see is
Yeah, it is scrap metal, okay. Steel bumper, armored bumper, magnetic bumper. Empty. Oh, interesting! You fill them with magnets to get
Make sure
your
you've got enough scrap next
bumping power. Bumping power? Yeah, bumping power. Let's go. You know, that was already valuable. It told me even more that I don't need a magnetic bumper. So we gained knowledge. I would argue that is worth enough.
Pop a tire.
Hi. Alright, next one is where we wanted to go, I think. Was it? Not sure. Yes. Maybe Poppy have something to say to us. Maybe. And I hope, by the way, that we are actually connecting the highways with this method. But I think that is how it works. Let's go. It's immediately here, yeah. Yeah, I can see the subtitles. It is bracket guitar. Bracket. My favorite subtitles. Nothing is happening when I remove stable energy? What world are we living? How are we standing? We are at 2.5. Alright. Thank you very much. I just really don't like most of the songs, sadly. That's a general thing, though. I don't like lyrics in any sort of music. Soundtracks are way more my case. Don't know what it is. I think you can daydream better when you don't have the vocals, which helps me to sympathize with a game way more. This is whatever. That is Giga dog shit. I'm going to transfer you. Congratulations, you have been promoted to sit on the top now. Oh, never mind. It isn't a status. Worn out isn't a status. Getting mixed signals here again. I think I would like to not go through the water. Actually. And I'm still waiting for a quirk that activates whenever we dump a anchor, because this will never be found by me. We have a leak resistance battery though, so we could do this without any trouble for our battery. Huge, I know. Steel, don't care. Can you remember when we needed steel and I scrapped every car, even the normal crude ones, to get some extra scrap metal so we can make steel? Yeah, how the times have tabled, huh? It's just a random citizen home. I don't really care. I have not yet seen something important dropping from them. Like, citizen homes are... They have some technology inside, some base parts and whatever. But never something astonishing. There's always, yeah, that's nice to have, but nothing interesting. For example, a dumpster. A dumpster would be interesting, because for the sole reason that I can get some pearls out of it. Which, to be honest, even those have lost in value until unless the extreme big ones that can have end game materials. But that isn't the reason why I want them. I want them because I find them funny. Good, he missed. Oops. Wrong exit. You serious? Wow. Yeah, whatever. More of this, please. Auto close my door, please. Thank you. Das gehört sich nicht. Idiots. Yep, just me driving and vibing. Nothing of interest. Don't care. Here. Oh! And the crude headlight. Yeah, sure. Ah, perfect. They teleported into each other. What a bunch of fucking retards. How far they flung the materials, dude. Holy shit. Dumpster? Maybe. Dumpster here somewhere? In the back, maybe? Nope. Sadly, no dumpster to me. The radio. Oh no, never mind. It's a TV. That makes a difference, huh? We have never scanned one of them. Pacific Fresh. My favorite. You go into the uninteresting box. Why is the sign making noises? Yeah, whatever. More good music, please. Apparently 100.5 is my frequency, which covers no vocals. Or we're just lucky and have 2 songs in a row. So I hope that is connected now? Is it? I don't know. Now this is our target in here. Is there a way further out, since it is still connected to something that has exits?